Well, as I'm Wakwaba, every aso say yade aye empesimu ejumedino ebrel ewo aye Adom TV so. Na meka say akwanya ne da home out say also do text message ne beba on 1760 Fabrain na yentimi ehwe na yentimi enkenkan emao entempa mpemfo betina se enchebia but the 7 begina 1 year under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in public forum Ekoso. The understanding of Ghanaians say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama from Better Ghana agenda no to advancing the Better Ghana agenda no. How has it gone? Na what huni sense so. Yebehwe enwasem na yaka. And what you know, you be remember that discussion on the already sealed merchant bank for teas, no. Unzana pay making country the abetudra ewo edo bo krata graphic mu making country machibija fonso Asia atwatwa adwene ewo honom eno achi Christmas no New Year no. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the message no I say this 2014 is pregnant with a lot of good opportunities and good omen for Mother Ghana. And say when you ya careful say yeah they bro until text message number or 1760 na ultimate bre ya kwaba ya bape na chese eyade a ye dey pense midwumedi no etaswa enisa. All right, ya kwaba Lucky Herbal for one other remark and this inkite wudi ebro me pense midwumedi no ewo Badwam on Adom TV. Lucky Herbal ye ka wana sema na just yade bia ada ne krankro bia da oso bia no wo de kodom Lucky Herbal for clinic na wono ewo hwehwe ne nimdi a won betim de aboa yade bia ada ne kodanda bia afrio bibiti se be ma udusie ni ma na wa emre eno achi sisi ye oya wapo no wapo so ana afi uti woni pedua nim se etwo dwe pa odo ne che Lucky Herbal asiche yare ana fe akomanso ebo pri no ni nyina no wono tu ase prekope afi so uyo bi a koko edi unya Lucky Herbal Clinic for to sa how no every ho prekope edi ama wono obete so a wono sie no kwanso nkoso a wono de bo ni pedua no ama eye yade bia na edi unya no so no atu ase hwehwe wono chi akwan gomwa ogwa krom winiba aguna swedro kwantimpone so eho na behu Lucky Herbal ukọ kaswan so a nyanya adokwa no so eho behu Lucky Herbal Clinic enso ofre number si ebia person kita odi bi kan koso ana openchiremu bi ananti ase bi ansa na watu anamo a number si 0243 201 244 0243 201 244 anase 0242 2331 ana 0242 23 8745 na one Lucky Herbal Clinic for Indi in Sawaso Ninkitana Bibia Entimi Enko Kam. On other remark, a Joada Copim Fiada, Ewo Badwam Jumedine so, Yadim Pensemu Ebro. And pay January, Nede Tosu Ensia, Pensemu Ediche 2014 no, Asekrano, Yasaka Honorable Kingsley Abuaji Jedu. Oko bibiani enyaso bekoya ono anaye mrashibedwa ni a ogina ho esi onem e mrashibedwam orabo afishapa
afin committee
da CP so se to sabre so new year se u kanya wanyare ketwa
yede ya babu still strong
ya hwere mi se dimnyafo ni amasa na moale oko dade kotopon ono so oginamu ema ne mpeswa mu mrashibedwam enche ono so zabeka no na afi yetimi atweju ba ono ni nemu no afia no atwa hye biem ya me ya demode area afufufrum hu afi sen
yo medasi amahini na mamemfa akwanya isu na menchia ma ehwe yen ewo Ghana ha ne ewiase afa na nyina titiru o ma ewo ba bia ni anwaso bekwai memomo official pa surunku ya gidi se afi na twam no de ye nyina gidum se ankoye ye bompa ye se afi 2014 ebe yi na esese ye bompa ye din if say gidie de em say me bible me ka ni yidi a o si gidie a eni nwuma no gidie hunu nti ye wo gidie say afi 2014 ebe ye yi amaye na ye bompa yi e wo se ye di adwumaden etampa bonachi na adwumaden no na me no obi di nkomo na make say edam bi ebepra infinity ti se adwumaden no so beba de a efi esoro ho na wo se esane fam fi se wo kaya ye mu bi de na yesu satama revolution ne baaye no but that time no ye hu se then head of state na ni abre a wo sigata mu titigata no university students ejai omadwuma almost omadisua ebigina gata ni mu bi ene ne titiye Ghana for ehu se ana university students and that time now ko university na nya de keto na ndi se ne na ko university ache se enye easy and so university for hu se head of state then ejai juma was for ya wajai the comfort of the castle na oninam se hwi eswa kuku no omusu jai o madisua ekoka ne ho ewo se hwi ne bra hafo ne potem ema yeswa kuku no yenyina hu de kosiye enu nti ye bompa yese wo bra ye eji amanfo se yenyina emfa eti emompa ye enya akonchire no esese ye adwumaden ede tai mpa bonachi se de be ya ni mienu kambomu a abeboa o man no na no na me srese o man di man nanim no ya yedi mu animu no ye be kanya ye ho na broni se ya bobo ye atade ne nsa na ye sigatemu aye adwumaden se de be ya ye chitaafo no na ordinary man no so obesimu bi na nyina ye adwumaden na o man no afa ne ntuma pefra na sabri baby e kono de migiri se nyina nim se enkoyi.
Oh, but you have the assurance for the president say mine on 2014 is pregnant with a lot of good things in the
talking
also
about
kasa se nyamedi for you know
some bi o ti ana o de comic relief say na me kan ho asem yi bo say sorry o muta kasa asem yi pa ye SDA for o msi gidi a enwuma enter na I hope say ma put it in the right phrase gidi a enwuma enter no gidi ehunu president e kasa gidi that anyway in any case no onye sofo nti yesre no so person odi sofo a asori bibre oye ni assembly sini o person odi sofo a on the reason no medi ni sofo na gidi ndi obi a
amamu ene nyame asem wa yankofa so onim sade
oh nyame asem de ni bibia wa yankofa na ni na me ka no say imagine say ya fa odwuma se betra ha na wo de don hwere be se miensa na ya de be adwuma wo de ni nyina bompa ya e de na benya wo bompa ye na se wo de adwuma den tachiri e na wo nsore ensre nyame ade a wo giri se ye enye reasonable na wa feel se be ye enu a ene news o se joy news na no mo ka se Gabon sofo bi se obenante poso samra na Yesu ye no no so be bi otu anamo ba ku sisa na sori ma nyina ko gina mpoano otu anamo 1 2 3 eno anu ne hu ne biem oko wamem oko oh enti gidie o se sofo gidie o gidie se o Yesu nante poso ntimi nso manya me kan eyi Matthew ho ba bi no ma hu se meso metimia nante poso disagidie no no de ko nante poso wasisa na sori ma nyina kogu empoano in the hope say oh jale me fa po so ne ahu say me my miracle they say what one na no once ense do enti yesre president say ye wo gidie de hia me ye kristoni me ginyamedi I believe in the supernatural but those days are na man na tofi esurubegu fam no sam na twam enti esi a ye wo gidie yi mo mayan fa dwumaden ta akiri say president say na no the last time in the last year me kai say in other jurisdiction no answer na president bibi na no akasa no na ne na esi bibi so panimfo se ni frani beto boaboa na esi bibi so ba ye Ghana ha ne titiru president Mahama de me nyini so kan bibi na ne esi bibi so
me nyini ni
oh min kasa me anyini ni but say waka 1 2 3 anye yie dia na ye ginia dia e wo se ye ma allowance bi na ye nya shock
ba uni anya ofe say wo leader continuously o share on crying
nkran share de enkeye obi an ka say nye but yes me ko baka sa ban we akoye say aye wo mo hallmark ye nyina ye nim say in the year 2009 take power no ene man ko yie sa ye tro kan no ka say oh 2010 there then President Mills or say action year no kura na segana fo be kaya action year no kura na ne man ko yie kura enti me ti say o mo ka say this year de ne ma be ko yie no say na no me ko tu budget no kire mo say there's no programmer or mo de be ye o man yie within this year say ne ma be sesa enti Ghana ni say wo tie me ba bia wo bia wo hwe me a ti ase say me de me nyin ni say nipa bia ebe sesa 2014 ebia na ebe ba de ebe 2015 2016 but 2014 there there's no hope bibia ni wa omode agugu na kwa mu a e kire say niema bi ebe sesa
budget e kinkan
oh na the budget mu nya bi nkan
ma kinkan
e dey different na wo
Isha ba ni budget you for kuya ne additional won sensem
kuya see e modernize agriculture and we call that page the woman say you see two modern markets e what samale ni tachima ya sesunyan na usi markets mi no anu modernize agriculture me na aso ana odido no anu da so dido unfortunately for him or her no ene assassin that time no ye wo virgin forest nti wo do na gu na wo hia wo dua nyaba na within 3-4 months no wa ko ha bo say ye wa ko afum ene forest ni nyina asa nti okwa afum a wo dua na wa amfa fertilizer ngu ase a enye ye fertilizer nso ntimi nto aban subsidy kakra ode be maku ani ama na to fertilizer no watimi ato no wo so ye free so nti how you modernizing agriculture cocoa production ye buy ya within 8 years ye increase now from 350,000 tons to 850,000 tons and if you the project was projected you say by 2010-2011 crop season no you be 81 million you 81 million you we and say we are going down as a country no are we going forward or we are coming back and we are talking about an industry that employs over 50% of Ghanaian population na say intimi nkoyanim na ye satia ba fomu na aka kire me say eniama be yi nti we should have hope na hope ni nya ne say enti ye pe hope aka ye pese ye kase ye nya hope dia ene anka president ka no de atwa so say me de niama we ni na gugu na kwan mu enu nti ebema ye nya ayi me wa yirehire mu say eniama besisa na wo ka no wa sa de ane mpanimfo so ka no wa etie no wa enti me da me hu de oye so pese o ka de convince some of us dia onka na on my concrete evidence e kire say eniama besisa hwe anopa ya me be na metie joy news ayi omo ye teaser bi Reverend Marty okasim bi na hiti makoma osi 2013 ye de ba Ghana ne say Ghana conceived, Ghana got pregnant and Ghana gave birth to corruption 2013 mo sister ayi so they are playing the tape and they almost be born ni nyina kakra teaser na boy no Ghana conceived, got pregnant and delivered corruption. Now we are leader of a country and the papa ne kanu omwa I mean Ghana one in Jida, one in Suba, one in Sada, one in Waterville, one in Asofoton. Just say what say wo kan one say ya ramen west enti u de papa ku gina class 1 baby na ka kire omo once within 30 minutes no enkura ni nyina be recite ramen west no Jida Suba Saba Waterville Asofoton you see the tunum na we a leader of a country de yakeka nyina de bomu a masa nyesika ketwa na yeka ho asem no na se we a leader na sa nyema nyina ekoso na unhu bibia wrong with it you don't take any action na wie na be ka kire me say oh yenya hope ni yenya ne sen ye Christopher yenim say that Christo ba or the ebe heaven but that is faith.
But if you tie in with Archbishop Duncan Williams, no question than the preaching yes, Africa challenges near spiritual.
Say and you are not your spiritual leader and one why. Because me the me say identification of the problem is the most important step towards its solution. And it say yep in your penny and na papa ye wofa. Well who say your problem e Ghana and Africa nyina no your problem is spiritual there. And your na best no say 1 week and now 1 month fasting crown will be declared. Near to me cleanse the continent of Africa of spiritual problem ni dia. Onye nanka yen free hold yen nyina yen ho ntoyen. Say nanka titi.
Na ojidi sa.
Well, I know the you no nigidie na me ade a me famani hu ye na me pese me making comment, especially when it borders on supernatural. Aja see is or can be about spirituality. Me so mani ye mienu, I don't see beyond the physical. Enti say me wo to me ana mitimi hunu beyond the physical na me so nim spiritual ne ma dia ka metimi aka say oh me foaso ana say ma challenge no. But the other no, me hunu bi. It said the Wako hospital now doctor say uti a was ye yes I we. Only have challenge doctor. Send ye if anything na unyi ni ade obe say obesi second or third opinion. Enti mami nyina fidie so na yam frɛ me call on other spiritualists in Ghana. Say sa na ye nua pani no say one of the prominent spiritual leaders. Enti other spiritualists na wo Ghana ha no so. Onso umra bontin say bia musu mahunu bi say de papa ne ka no musu mugidi say ye nokre ana say obi so wo contrary opinion na viewer ono so mfamra na enya sa debate no because say ono kwa kan obi ameka ho asema na me medical disqualify me ho say mintimi nka ho mintimi nyesa argument no enti ye de no beto ho ye stress other spiritual leaders no so mra bonten na omo meka so omo gidi ana omo nyini na omonfo mu nyina so ma na afi nyina ye hu se nyina gidi dia na ya proceed se pa body enye din aha se dry fasting 1 month bi ne be ya ni aye na che se nyame ato ima na bi ama ye so enya bi adi na ye hu atoyi
Kingsley Abuaji eye jedu okọ bibie ni anwa so be kwaya ono na ejinem ama adehia eho ono wo ye hwanim se yesabeka eye ni amasa na mwale na ono so eni atoa ye nkomo twetwe so ba text message line no 1760 Fabre na yenjibre engenkan emma ma revisit no kun pepepe empese mjumedie no eba na we ya no nti ma text message number ntem 1760 oh be sha se mo ko ma she bidwam merchant bank 40s bakenkan o graphic mo ene yesile awie nti dia na mo na mukotu no dia na de beba
me da se em se ye kasi yesile awie a menye lawyer but mra kakra minim no se ufa mra kwan so na wonam procedure bi so ye bibi na se later ye hu se kwan na ufa so no enye kwan pa dia na che se de waye nyina potokasam ye se ye null and void se ye hu se de kwan a omo fa so ton merchant bank no enye kwan pa dia to that extent whatever has been done no illegal. They said the Isofoton whatever the Supreme Court to kind no. Say na that time at the end cry yache. And so Supreme Court fee mo an who say oh at the end nanka was say ye de call Mrashe Badwam because 40s for no mo nya Ghana for Ghana constitution ni say wo nya Ghana ni na say oh be ye transaction only Ghana be ye transaction a say wo de call Mrashe Badwam mamra she Badwam for ebubo hu no mogitum enti to the sense ya amfa anko mra she Badwam ma omanya ntum no de sa transaction no e null and void ya no nti obi a otue sika no e wo se ye di sika money back me gidi se similar incidents betimi reasoning e betimi abasa asemu mu se omanya dwapade a sum buti sese a generate so much controversy na maybe me kuta document bi won ya raise issues ya na president mama ye besre no hwe ya do di o man animu a na e ya sodie kese na ye de ama wo ene udi o man anim wo ma otimi o de bebre na wa anye ne ma esese wo ya ochina also they also a young man you claim to be the youngest president yenya inti ochina na wareta no abetena fie na wa ubu nkompon hwe wachi ana wutie di amanfo ka ana se de mpanimfo fa no tibua conscious se utibua ebebu bima na obebu fo sika ne dwetene de yebeja hwako oh until very recently nanka Ghana abibire mu ha se bi oye ne etena akurase nyiye no ye de hye utiri mu se di mpaye si ahonya enti se wonka ho bi ena niema bi se ekoso de a ene mpa che wada asore na wo ya da che president
anama otu
ade na mo no otu hwe first one Grand Bank de ne bae no osore ka se yenyai controversy na e wo ho no edos dodo na we de wa unua o and ya na man for ka ye raise issue of conflict of interest na man for ka ho asem ye hwe president nua hwe documenta ya ye de call petitioner Tony Lita Brew and Co. e de call presidency no copy ni kura me ayi petition no omo de call ye no krese time omo de call ye no na President Mills na ho but she letter e kura me ayi dated 3rd September 2012 letter we na then secretary to the president JK Bebako Mensa o twere de koma merchant bank is for say letter we petition say na yensaka efi president brother ho say say inti munyi copy na mun kan na mun fa ho reply mre September 3rd September 2012 but ho ana na president Ghana say me class 1 de kire me naziri ni me kai dia minim say President Mills nyame fa ne currency yi onyane ba bi koi 24th July 2012 say me kai me class 1 ne na minim say July ba ansa na September ba ana me boa ka kire me July ba ansa na September ba July kra ba because July ba ansa na August ba ansa na September ba enti time ma papa e kire letter no na president wuye na 1 month atwam yakọ 2 months enti na eda president Mills nyane ba bi koye no within 8 hours na president Mahama ye swear ni in parliament say oye president of Ghana na we ye president na wunua akwaje state owned organization bosia na ontimi ntua ne ye ka no twere petition tintintin wobra according to the first page of the petition no it is stated they say President Inuano he is the sole shareholder of EMP he is the sole shareholder of EMP na otwere petition at the bre president na president tinam na ya twere koma merchant bank for merchant bank no so state owned bank yen nyina yen bibi a friend influence na ye twere koma wo mo se woti hei wo ye bibi na obi twere ekoma kwasi twum
meba o oro meba ma yen kwa ahoma so na Reverend Dr. Opuni Frimpong yani ni nkomo kakra wo se e kan say Christian Council for so kasa enti e be se ehwe awon merchant bank on say okay kan krata wo ya wo so akasa afa ho kakra Rev Avishapa
afin commerce o afisa se na nkwa ewo ho
da nyame ase na ye be koya asem so 31st dia na odi asafo ma so mfo 2014 mu
yo mamintia multi media mo etiefo nyina ye da nyame ase afino ode edum yen na etwam na wasan man afefoforo na ye hwe kwan se afefoforo no se nyame aman fresh opportunity enti wadie kwan foforo aman enti yen so ye behwe bibi foforo ye betumi aye aboa ye ho aboa Kristo asafo ene ye man
yo we de eja councilor modom yi na edensem bia beto abonte na ehun komo na epesi edi na ohwa Christian Council for mo adwene tanta kakra bi ho merchant bank ton a ye ton ede na ha adwene kakra
yo ye di kan Christian Council no ye nso ya kese be se dunkura aka won ho abom sorry bit say Presby Methodist Anglican Yipi Baptist Salvation Army Lutheran Zion sorry na sɛ aban ɛbɛtɔn merchant bank anaa yɛntɔn no yɛnim sɛ obroni bɛka sɛ ɛyɛ mpanimfoɔ bi prerogative adwuma yɛde ahyɛ nnipa bi nsa ba nea yɛhu ɛne sɛ kwan adeɛ no fa so no asɛ amanyɔsɛm abɛkyekyere adeɛ no nti wowɔ abɔnten na woretie bi a na ne tie no ayɛ den ɛsiane sɛ anka snake contributor bi ɛsɛ ɔtumi tie na ɔhu sɛ adeɛ ɛyɛ ma me nanso sɛ amanyɔfoɔ no gye adeɛ no saa na woretie a aduruma bi asɛ adeɛ no asɛe aporo atete ama aduruma bi a asɛ ɛyɛ nti nea na yɛsrɛ no sɛ nneɛma no bi saa no ɛsɛ sɛ ebi ankaba no di kan de nneɛma no ba abɔnten ɛma obiara hunu mu yie na sɛ amanyɔkuofoɔ no nso yɛ discussion no wɔbɛyi politics afim nea ɛha yɛn no sɛ yɛanhwɛ yie a obroni bɛka sɛ public confidence a nnipa wɔwɔ even merchant bank ɛne snake contribution no na ɛyɛ akɔ fam sɛ osika no koraa snatefoɔ ɛne basa anaasɛ merchant bank no biribi ɛwɔ hɔ nti afei ɔde osika ɛkɔto hɔ koraa anaasɛ ɔyɛm hyehyew saa nneɛma te sɛ ɛna yɛgyiri sɛ ɛsɛ yɛhwɛ na yɛtenetene yie.
But as a Mississippian, a Reverend Doctor, a Christian Council and Casano, when you're the actually, we say, Ohema Snake for so at the one send better abonting, Sa Pepe, and soon a Bank of Ghana for the one send better abonting in Arigina, assemble cause due diligence. One at Tusana morning in area, after one in you may come in noa. Yan ye show Mumus or Mujina and name to an amon Pamae. Today and Biemna Amanakesin and Amamo.
Mini and Nuclear woman say, so we say Christian Council, Casa Sabrino, near tea and seminar, Genehua, Quetri, at Tia Fanina. Ain't he a woman say, Sanya Medica kind of a year obi prerogative, Nipa Dina, Yade, and Ramawon. Now, so, or mind baby, are there no kaye. Say I am we see a no. Nia kan saa nneɛma sɛ ɛsɛ yɛhwɛ anyɛ yie kora nea yɛayɛ no daakye sɛ yɛyɛ biribi ɛwɔ mu a yɛbɛtumi ahwɛ neɛ nɛ yɛyɛeɛ no so na yɛsua biribi ɛfim nti saa na adeɛ no yɛn nsusueɛ ɛte sɛ adesuadeɛ ɛwɔ mu nyinaa yɛhwɛ na yɛsua daakye sɛ sɛ yɛsan yɛ biribi saa ne nyinaa ɛbɛyɛ asuadeɛ ama yɛ
suadeɛ but adeɛ baako nso a ɛda ne ho adi rev ne sɛ wohwɛ mu a aba ahodo eba ko nyina na Ghana enya padeɛ no tɔwan na egu so a yɛtɔn ɛdeɛ na ama saa deɛ no eba
ubehu sɛ enye saa ban a ɔso sesei ɛna sabio wafi ase na ɔba ya ɔtontɔn Ghana nneɛma ɛyade a efi bra yɛfi ase ka privatization yɛfi soja ban mu ba democracy mu policies a ɛba no
Oh, quite unfortunate. I'm saying, Reverend Doctor Opuni, coming up with him, Pong, Yahrin, or Omano. So, but I would say, because common person, Kijina, Hoyena, as often also, I am impended on happy time on the intervening. Because I didn't say, man, I am Obobem. Indeed, oh, they are okay. Kosi en kosi koda nkoda man pain di na no tu amusi bui man pain an kabi amusi bui se se krata wo twa e eno no che se man pain wo hu wo mpa na se
ena na me try se me ka be siso no se ye ka se protocol se mu na in the
yes nya reverend wa man so reverend wa ni twasi na o se wotimi nka ye hello reverend se wotimi nka ye Reverend, what's it mean, Kaye? Hello, Reverend, what's it mean, Kaye? I'm sorry, Mano, Gusu, I drink a cry. But you to us or buy, you best I don't know.
We are president. I mean, we share the definition of conflict of interest. And they say the same president, you know, and Chebibre, and Omia Lanchi. Code of ethics. You
remember code of ethics? You they try to receive it when you're Reverend Doctor. Reverend, Emuda, how you say? What's your name? And I call South Africa, so I don't know in ABSU. The AC were Ghana. Hey, I say me. Reverend Otebenka. So I know where the so I tell Cosidia. In Suto, a reabo, an imbribri, a crabia, or one someone by you. Oh, my crowd. When I'm moving to mushroom, my MTN, Glue, nay, a Vodafone is okay, as almost advert in my media. Almost big spenders. Yes, Miss Antra game we had already. Reverend Timmy. Oh, Ghana, baby, I didn't know. Pacho, Yenti, Reverend. The entry common.
Right. And you know, say a case conflict of interest. Not only should it be rare, but even if there's a perception or there's a possibility of a perception of conflict of interest, as a South yes, we are president, we blood brother, and yes, our cousin, and your wadamfo. One casao papa, and 7 in seeing and Muslim for, or Mudia Jadia, Tini papa cry in more than the mamma. They said, dear, me no, me mamma, me who is so yemi near seeing me papa bano, or momu, a who the opposite way. Na ni papa ba akwaji bosia wo bank no state owned ayi bosia no wo be vice president nti ondua for some time ye ko chesi na wa twere petition tintintin e de abre asue ya wo ye adwuma first impo de na wo na otoso wo ya bedi akire edu se ye kodi ye koka ho asem no na wo na o man mu ni nyina wo na hwe so. Now my secretary, actually letter the Comma Bank and say petition say na minu ade aba. Enti munhwemu na muhu de mo betimi aka fa ho. Mo mamente monka de mo ya fa ho a. Na ogiri say MD na o te merchant bank no de no beye. Na ade anchi. Na the same lawyer na o kire petition ibre wo no.
Lawyer be na kana say.
Oh, enya Tony later. I say we the nya de this year letterhead no a little brew and go enti nya de in doubt sa lawyer na wo president ye do ko koto na defend wo wunua no so lawyer no ade anchi na company fufuro ebeto merchant bank sa company na ebeto merchant bank the same lawyer so na ye o lawyer
wa ben onim de
ono kwa na abin ogana ha nti lawyers yemu no na lawyer papa bia ni ha owu nne so a enya lawyer papa bia biem. Is that what we are saying? Ni obi na kire na de war class no obi antu ni da mama yemfa principles nya adwuma na president wa hwe ya ka asem ya ka na asofo ikura be ka bi say ade no mom yehwe mu yie na be ekọ na enko yie. Oh, be public spirited individual. E dey asem na court. Say na ne ho ye ne sire. Asem no court aye kan no Bank of Ghana for some approval asem nto. Eda ye dismiss case no. Adechi ya na o ma twere ayi kura da ho. Na ba paper mu say oh, for this for so o ma to merchant bank awie. Enti oh, yakọ pam board na ho na the board fu fra bisim. Mumia yenhunu se yentina power when we are the mawa sab you are him for cry or mutiso for life like say we ne see a bit na ye easy no enu mponu e bad ye dey etimi tu enti power na e dey ama ho no 4 years ta ho bebu ho akonta kire ga na fo na oba na de obetimi aka kire ga na fo ani say oh me ba ya me ma menua any related people are more NDC for a merchant bank. Now, the wire magana no. The Ojiri say president would be Ghana, say what China be Ghana, who be fisu as president in the Odebeja no.
Ndidiana mo hwehwe se Musabe kan or parliament.
Oh, yeah, the parliament, the me deputy leader, can say. Emrashe Badwam. Yena amanfo no adawroma, o ma to abayi en se enko gina o mamu na namu. Ni enkasama ye mpesu asofo. Ene Ghana fo nyina ya jiri se enema a ekọ so wo merchant bank ton ni mu no anko yie na ye ntina ho nka se ye MPP fo ye tena ho na da chi bi se Ghana fo dom ye to abama ya ye be hwehwe mu da bi emra hye badwam ho de se nyese bi a enema na enko yi a enka ye nya to abayi mu akotena mra hye badwam ho a uduru ho a kala bi ani ho eye mra hye badwa a ye gina ho magana enu nti yentu aginatukuo na omonko hwehwe merchant bank sale ni mu
baby adu
oh ena se medika ka kire se achia na mu ye si e ko hwehwem ni ehu se e kwan a ye fa so ton ye no nye kwan pade a ene to that extent no ne e course afterwards bia no e ye null and void
asem kwa mu ye dom kuma nti ya ne se dom kase ne kura kire se nya bia obetu sa
me da wasisi obi sa sa question na me gidi so obi a wo hwe mi bia no eye ayi eyadi question sumbu pa ba ye dey ko no yankase ye dey call as dom kuma ye dey call as mrahye badwamfo ye wo gidie se mrahye badwamfo a eti ho no especially omo e wo dom kase enu mu no omo dwi Ghana fo ho omo represent constituencies omo represent nipa na nya won party nko na omo represent no na omo represent won party omo represent nipa enti si ekoka na yakan yi na yakan de ebe kan nyina awie na yetimi convince ordinary man na o hwe yen na so mo say de mu kan nyina ye nokre enso ye de ye na Ghana fo ato abama yen ye be ye de be benefit ye party fo ene ye mpanimfo ye nye de be benefit Ghana fo a Ghana fo ni nyina be hu no mate na se sebi afutuo bi wo mu a o mafa enti so kina ye to aba na se be sa to ama sa ankrofo yi a o mokotena parliament a o mbe defend o party fo eni me no kase nipa ankrankra be se miensa na eto eyi no yemfa ne se ebi mu hihya akiri kra be se nipa be 10 enam se o party wa ba mu ntino o mu chinchin ma mu ni nyina ansa ato emanya japade a sombo kese te se me chamba
ukazo mu chinchin ma mu ni ansa ade na due process
anyway
na ade na wo di ache because snit na share nsa sa na share BOG for nsa sa na Ministry of Finance for so ka ho ntini sa nyumaku akase ba ko mienu miensa nyina no obo so su se omo anya omo adwuma yi na sa ade abefo maraba
na se bibi sa ni wam me member of the Public Accounts Committee aya utie se ye be sitting very soon aya betie na hwe de ye wo aya ba live sa adwumaku akase ni nyina no eniema poro ye ni kankani katashise aya ekoso ho no utia osubefem no obisa ho Bank of Ghana na ankasa mu I tell you say minimum come the report ni be by a audited report a whole lot of issues are raised here sabi o me small private consultancy firm am ye no kra bia me nye sa de no ho enso ekoso akwaya se Ghana no ya beji atumi se ade eye o mine de ade eye state owned ade eye government adwuma de ne me mfa me hu je me ye kakra na yen biara na mtim baby enunti the fact is say Bank of Ghana and I na me dey me di ho yaw say prominent organizations institutions headed by people with the best knowledge and skills omutimi yes ehin and na Bank of Ghana governor ye ton bank obia raise issues anya MPP for nkwa na raise issues o Christian Council for mu MPP for a whole lot of civil society organizations raise issues na Bank of Ghana governor we are professional we are not a politician na before assembly wo court aye bobo hu nya nka wie no na wa approve as ye nkoto pending due diligence pending federal due diligence obi a wotie mi a oye professional accountant ewo business eyi bia nim se ye due diligence wie ansa na ya take action no you don't take the action and then you say pending due diligence say see a wo kan say what take sa wa approve a pending due diligence ani na otwe mienu a aba bonti so mato no due diligence ne kosi sai ye na ya nye
e se omo ye
previous due diligence omo ye fa omo to
e se omo ye na wo hwe de obokata graphic mas makenka no pay one say makenka Merchant Bank Ghana Limited makenka nya 40s omo se bibia hye ne ngita onde bibia akoso kama wona de mpanyfo aba e mabobo dia no pay enti ne mra hye bedwam na mo no
and I make sure say due diligence yam fa na nsanye
na uchi obi adwuma fe de onye uchi obi se de onye na adwuma sese
enya you na mention na adwuma ba
na process
e standard practice na enche ye Rand Bank e beto no Rand Bank omo balance sheet esusin Ghana omo sika omo wono esusin Ghana for sika nyina e take ye 9 months ansa na ye come ye wie due diligence enti 40 sa ye incorporate ye ni busuminsia na so ka say wo de na otwe mienu aye due diligence awie na wo ye satisfied say omo obetumi ato bank no enu po de omo ma abonti meka ye wo na wo azumu na me dem nim so omo anye because obi ani ho wait me di 2 weeks ahead due diligence.
No, but without due diligence, the better 40s for you could do with the science when you have a good daily.
And I can the bank of Ghana government man amount can
making.
And the due diligence in yanye. And the word due a year required. There's a procedure to follow. And yes, I would now the mass my due diligence. Omo ko ye hin. Sikana 40s for the beton scan fee. Do they know where the money comes from?
When you know about public.
Oh, not due diligence then. I was saying you should satisfy yourself.
Classified documents.
We are in the world and we are in the world that money laundering is so prevalent. And it is so be better bank company incorporate here any business say or the 90 million Ghana cedis better bank. The capital one no enusa enu mukotampo. The capital 5 million. No so the 90 million better bank. Never misano na wo approve our money to sikane or the buy to anything. Question is near bisa. Rand Banker, omo balance sheet no kwa ofa. Sika omo wono eye more than that. It took you 9 months to do due diligence. Now for company omo ye incorporate ye no. Eni busumi si omo first transaction omo ye ne say obi ani sika wo nyina ye 5 million. The first transaction o ye no say wanya sika 90 million dey better bank. Now mi saba bi sika ni free and na wo dey opa ko gina bank. Say wo ko yi 100 million. For more accounts.
It's almost at about 50.
Fine. Ube who questions say baby sao. Now no be a minino. Okoyi sika about 11,000 Ghana cedis. 3 days later, any a friend who could be saying, "I was asking you ko ye den." On one sika onya so ko bobo sia. Ni a friend be saying say, "Says can now ko ye o de ye den." Na so be the 90 million Ghana cedis o. Better bank. We are incorporated on the first transaction all ye no. Na ye misa ho asem na say we as institution Bank of Ghana ema approve am ye to bank na onyini se bibi wom
President failing.
Oh, he's failing. Onyamie ntimi nbi kasa wa failing. He's failing
Relating to merchant bank 40s.
Anya wa failing. Total failure. Me mark na kama 10%. Because a mimi nua na ebe to bank na ka kwan bia so me mane nto.
Institutions representing and somebody what is saying.
Amomodi more below average.
All right.
And no na me because on mine no many way they are just to say politicians. They say we are gradually losing credibility. And now do some of us who share professional colleague na ka chance for a politician cry now mo show me because it's like what do one call dom ekuya yen kan nokre. Enti there the professionals who intend come and no cry thinking twice.
All right.
Some person bear politics. But who are we professional? What the necessary skills near you there. Meant na homa, yanuma, yadia ho afore net ye, I say, why if you know, yan for fini be me come. If he say, and none a ya, bones for China, a banis is son, now I was so be assistant, because na hono, one year you must say professional.
Honorable JDB ni amasa na mwale, dade kotopon, mrashibuja, ni afishapa.
I think come between.
We have a call. Okay, Nana has been control, or say the house it's more no. Enyi ni kama no. Osi anope bia na say o train na days bi ba no why.
Oh well.
Every morning.
Me ba say no ya omo yema.
The bibia boko.
Nyame na.
Consulency boko.
Bibia boko.
Very good.
Ghana so boko.
Ya hanso ye gusu kakraka.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's what in komo ayedi no.
Oh, Martin komo na ayedi no. Na ya na me nuanom MPP for no. It's so sad. Omu hu kotoko kana mo de crash him MPP. Omu hu. She say they are not able to give credible opposition. And I'm so sad. Oh, near omu ye nyina ne say all what they are doing that they are mimicking and parroting.
MPP.
Mimicking and parroting. Say nipa ba ko kan seminar say I say double. Oh, wumi eni akire. Enti they are near waka wa hasi say no. What they call all the radio stations, all the TV stations. They will be mimicking the same thing and parroting. But when we say it doesn't hold water. And then what say Ghana sika nina say young fair MPs in Sambra Parliament. Nyo kan wa say no and no am kan parliament. na ne nyina so no ye yia no many times ya kire mu achema why na be say on tiase die on tiase akukọ sachira kroma enye no feda sansu na kakalika you can say kakalika cockroach your friend you tefre hey pamata friend sa akukọ be hwe se bi osa when the kaka say due diligence for one day yeah you can even use 6 hours to do due diligence. It's just a matter of getting all the documents me yawe or the aba me check away or the aba me just say or the aba if you get all the documents that you need for due diligence and you see that all the documents are genuine you have done your due diligence but then the MP before catch and say you cannot use 2 weeks to do due diligence and I call you MBA no and you she say mo nkofo na mo say mo kita degrees akese no where did they get it from which university in the chair say you cannot use 2 weeks to do due diligence mo bu say due diligence see ya ye bibi abaka bia ye see ya ye mo see rand bank no mo we say nya drop so see we say yes you can be a super millionaire who was casting obia na ye ton graphic na also be ma graphic no 1 CD na ma fa ho ka na me fa ho ka bia no be so be ma graphic no 1 CD 50 pesos and I remember 80 pesos but a ka bia mo di bia me fa you look at all the two sides and you pick and choose so and now mobe class here you are trying to watch government institution like the Bank of Ghana you are trying to watch them I can't just as if they don't have credibility the Bank of Ghana governor no he's a well-educated person he has a PhD in his field he has worked for so many years and don't want to take a decision no but people sit down they think about things and before they take decision now you can't chairman they go say oh I mean that's why I'm saying that they are mimicking and parroting nya yakano eso oka na ako okasi kofi a no so bekasi kofi you can say abra no say abra that is what MPP is doing na emi yapa say if you are saying obi we say yo group omuto Ghana oye nko ekatashia omudi oye shares ma ono when was it incorporated and they went for Ghana oil shares when was it incorporated and you never be we say now you can incorporate a company today we can incorporate a company for a single purpose business. You can do it. It's not against the laws of Ghana. And the is your court. He should have gone to court ex parte motion. But he went and he was linking people to them. He went and lost. When you are still MP before someone cares here. See, we are going to parliament. We are going to parliament. We see, President Bama, on failure, but on failure. We want 10%. We want 10%. Over 10%. So which one is the 10%? Let us know what the 10% is.
We related it to a merchant bank.
And in which part of the town? So we fail on your 0. But to say on your 10%. So which part of the transaction is the 10%?
I'm saying the 10% had nothing to do with the merchant bank.
But I said also back President Bama over the 10%.
Okay, the areas there now money 10%.
Which of them are you giving the 10%? No, market skip and when you know we try on your 10%. Tell me, so I will tell you the other 90%. No, say President Bama got 90%, and that's 100%. Tell me.
10%.
And Sandema will say
the Rand Bank.
Sandema will say no. Say MP before you say you can't hold yourself as a politician because you're a good politician. MP before the good politicians won't free. I hold my chest high as a politician wherever I go in the country, wherever I go in the world. I hold my chest high because I'm a Ghanaian. I'm a Ghanaian and I'm a politician and I know that we are not corrupt. We are on track. We are do all that we have to do to save this country. Because look, we are not selling this country's assets to ourselves. As Jake was not even ashamed of himself, taking the house opposite the Latter-day Saints, we say. If he's selling the land of Latter-day Saints for the Badwam scholarship, they call UTA, course one. All these are things that they should feel ashamed to be politicians. But we, NDC, we don't feel ashamed to be politicians. We hold our chest high as politicians. That's why President Mama went to Dubai and said, I am the president of Ghana. I've come here for holidays. He went and said, he's the president of Ghana. He has come for his holidays. He has told the whole Ghanaians. And every 2 weeks bia or some quite one or holidays. Every 1 month will be to come 3 times. No call even independent day capable of Australia. Not or independent day one or Australia or Gileni. I don't know. They are using Ghana by see me my dear massive politician of Ghana. My call holidays. My using me see come there cheer me holiday car. This is a truthful president. And to say people from can we say now, we are going to parliament and we are trying to see what anything new that we bring on board. I'm always Ghana Fusika because all what they are going to see related matters. Okay, the motion has one related matters. Related matters they mean, but they are only by and far related matters in there. You can't I debate I can say be brave or Ghana hand say. So they should stop them making and panic because they are not giving good opposition. No, when you are giving good opposition.
Maybe I'll see maybe untoward about Merchant Bank 40s.
I'm not saying anything untoward. We are going to parliament. If anything untoward, they should bring it. Other than things that they have raised and we are giving them answers. There is nothing untoward. This is business transaction. And now, Ghana Telecom now, before Metonica, promising Malaysia phone call, and they can see another company will come. Babe take shares. No? They came and they were charged for management cost 250,000 pounds to say a month to say a year. I can't remember the specific this, but I remember 250,000 pounds for management fee. When the Malaysians were here, they were not charging us management fee of 250,000. And these are some of the things. Oh, my celebrate. Oh, the man also almost to be yet. Yeah, or Ghana say. And then people they can't do it. They don't know how to do it. Because all their criticism, they will never give you alternative. Oh, where and yet. Oh, where and yet. All the MPP followers, they are communicators, they are going to mimic and parrot.
All right. So from here,
it's let the cat out of the bag. Now, some of us are not surprised. Na de was ye nyina ehu ne se de ye nyina no ye ya manchirima Ghana fo so hwe yen enti si akotena ho ne de asem no nyina gu abonten e ka kire wo mo si se de asem bia ya mpanifo ta aka se sikani young man bi na pani bia ne timo dwen fita otu ne fo ohwe mo ka na asem nyina wie o se pani de o kan nyina ye nokre enso se onim nyansa nka awuska menam wo misika dem penam de beye isi akokan asem nyina wie na say NDC force NDC MP say dem mo kan nyina ye nokre enso ye na Ghana fo ato abama yen enti ye beton merchant bank ama yen ho a ewiase nyina beti no mahu the crop of politicians a yato abama omo say omo hwe oman no so enti ani de nya de kura ye nim say eno ye possible option and the minua yi kan eni de muntaka onabu muntaka ono so onye ordinary MP or yeah, the chief whip of majority chief whip. Chief whip said, the Obekana majority for Nibe. And they've let the cat out of the bag. But yet they are not surprised, and we are not deterred in any way. Yeah, because why the assess here, yeah. We will continue to do what we are supposed to do. Now, Ghana for almost say the near penny better how can they say, MB for you're good at opposition. And you're good in government cannot be the two. My father, you're good at opposition. The Ghana for a more share yet ye. Or catch them say you're good at opposition, but we are good in government. And to see a two about Yamudia, Mama or my good at opposition, Nemra opposition. No my opposition, and we move mine. I'm not Ghana, I'm finding to my penfra. And I say the year fret, the year in nay, a waste of taxpayers' money in India. I will host some Cassiapa. Say, Emra shepherd jom fwa ya to abayi yen si anko tena se ne yenwi o man ne ho eni timamufu ho ne efi se bibi nko yenti ye fre Emra shepherd jom fwa se
ti kaka no say after several explanations
yanka se o mo explanation ho de ekwa yanka se bia na onyanya information ye yanka se o mo explanation wo floor of parliament yes Emra shepherd jom as an independent entity ye wo ayi oversight responsibility over the executives no yentu aginatukuo na omon kohwehwe saa merchant bank say nimu yanka se obi amre information e wo parliament they can say yentu aginatukuo a comprising of both sides of the house majority minority ni yen kam mom ni yen kohwehwe asem ni mu ni yen famu no kura meka nkyere ganafo enti say wonti ase yi asa na it cannot be a waste of taxpayers money.
It's a waste of taxpayers.
For example sa wo ma ye EO group ni Jake Saka ni ade na ye mawerho wo ye nuanom o se bi no memeke apa loto ya werho say NDC omo yi ni say dia omo ye no then they accuse you of doing it and hope say obesisa. That is what they do. Almost strategy. Say over catch ye say
evidence number 1.
Yes, say over catch ye say
evidence
number 1. Ade a omo ye enye. Jake House saga enye. Wa betina bemu you are in the CCA. With all the powers that the constitution can afford. Enti dia na wa ya fa ho. Ade e ba ya na enye no. And I tell you in governance say obi e bibi na enye no ampanishi no even fie wo nkwara mienu na we ya de no enye no ampanishi no a next time the other one no so be ye enti say people ye wo ho no ye bibi a na enye ena ma betina ba mu mfie nsia ena mo nka ho hwede a ena na you are failing Ghanaians enti me ka say you are failing na nyina so ni binu no say wa betina ha ka say yi o group na enye menim say ye nuanom Matie newspaper ye nua kwaku ba ko abecheche sa asem shares e de ma yi o group no na enya Ghana for shares ye company na obetu oye no e na office yi o group A7 no e na o man 3% of the shares ya be kika ho e ka ho asem bebre na onyi ni e na onyi ntum e na don't expect him to be jatumu sa na omote Jake Saga I travel from High Court all the way to Supreme Court to declare Abama mo say President was validly elected the amujitum. Name the same Supreme Court to say Jake so ne dan no toye no it was valid and legal the amujitum. Enti which is which? Enti media say omunim say bibi nko yi a chia ne mu ye. It's early days yet. You are in your second term. This is the CCA. Take action. Near who say more take action. Say the MPP for year ya enya no. You work more opposition. Mu bie manu kaya ti se de cheze mu ko dru na se President Lawrence e kan se ensewom kra ye miem na mo ba MPP fo nyina de ba kukum ye ba ye ne e de wo mu ne se wo mu ntimi prosecute even a single soul MPP ni ata de kra ntimi fa nko prison when na ma obia hu se MPP ye wo ho no de na mo ka na enye nokore and Ghanaians watching me anywhere everywhere should know say these people they don't speak the truth. So to opposition now we accuse obi say we are corrupt we are cromfo we say na betra bam na busumi mfiansia untimi fa nipa ba akukura ntumu dia na say either you are inefficient or what you were saying was not true or both, and in this instance I know say you both.
But probably that's one of the challenges NDC because they had a president who was reconciliatory. Obi no
why reconciliating? Why reconciliating and the predecessor for good 4 years before Papa Nico and Krechi na entitlement for him chairman no. What is more than that? Say our predecessor our be dinner there. Ne sika was your demand no no for good before our be and Krechi ni chairman papa no. And then post your chairman na minim. Na ka tem so ye dey no. Inefficiency dey di omo kasa no mu ni nyina so bia na me de venture bank say bi na me kura pe wa hai enti ye ba mu a de sese ye de be ye de sese ye de be ye obi a wa chinchim Ghana fo nsa atunton oman agapade e de amani nuanom no ye betwe na so bank etimi bo unu abosia 38 million 4 years down the line na ya ton bank ni mu nyina no 41 million wa me asem we to asumu bank etimi bo nipa ba bombosia 38 million dollars. In 4 years time, me a turn bank nama. People related to the Oji Busiana, one piano, 41 million.
All right.
Somewhere, me, my uncle, or take a young person who could do that.
Honorable to
MPP phone seminal. You see, sir, in some way say no. I always say that, moving me and I'm a parrot. That is all what you know. Oh, see, you buy no, you're competent, guess you're teaching for 2 near that day. President Kufuor, President Ronald Babeko, auto presidential plane. Oja platform so na you be hwenia you will say in the end no plane you turn 1 cedi 7 cedis. When you so play no play new plane to see your no. When you so ma plane deteriorate here e ma ye oshin no 1 cedi 7 cedis. But what can you do? say kasi nyansa krono a akamfo as almost say nyansa krono so bi bo nyansa krono a legally no obebo krono but legally no he supports it so he can do nothing about it and then mama government so kasi obebo nyansa krono a obetumi aton Kotoka International Airport ama ni amasana mo ala mini capre MP for be abemu on be ye den ya to ama me court ye den krapo a the thing has been sold to me ne on be an say mama pam cho so esrew a wo de bomode an fa say sikopa you for cho say om fa shares na e Ghana de ne enfa man no eti nyansa kro no MPP eti so obo nyansa kro no a na yantimi anchi because you have used all the legalities Jake yes no crazy o see ye tell position kan Jake as one talk government Bangalore 3 man na Atamis obetma kasi yenton castle man say omu ni castle biom John Mama o fi castle no obetma kasi yenton castle no man no because how na not ti
nya no ma sati to bank
asa me kano obetma kasi yenton castle no man no obeye mu papers nyina na wi ase yesi aton castle na ma John Mama 100,000 Ghana cedis say another government ba ubekon ya ba because so bonyas akrono all the legal document legal back is in ya be hihye ho ubekọ suru abaden ukọ court beka so John Mama has duly bought the castle. That is what the MPP were doing. Your group, yes. Who's shares no na nya sa company dia o. What they did nya sa krono ba ko ne say omo ya shares no Ghana ba Ghana nya 7% no. They gave the whole country 5%. And you efa the other percentage you know eja 2% na kan Ghana 7% no nobody can mo dia ho. Nobody can mo dia ho no in the end no oba negotiation nyina awie no na say okay you group we are giving you 2% for your act in manipulating or helping us to get the this thing. Nyansa kro no nyansa kro no enti MPP for nyansa kro no na mo boy no enye say we are incompetent. What bo nyansa kro no a obi antimi ko chichi musa nyemfi uchen. Obi antimi ko chichi musa enyimfi unsen. Say abansi me ton Bangalore aban dia 39 million. Na abansi me ton 1 million. Oto a untimi ko chichi enti nyansa kro no. Enti ma me sure say na mo ko we say ukita paper ni na kita wa say no etiefo behwa adefo anaso mo tete television chi paper ukita no they don't see it. It's something that is going to parliament. It's a public document. It's not a document that has not come yentida ukita na senya yentida. There is nothing new. They should tell us something new omoduko parliament. There is nothing new. Nothing new. Yen set up committee then am kwa. This is something that government has sold it already. It has been sealed. So committee it's waste of public fund. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm waiting for the related matters and the related matters, that's what I'm waiting for. But make sure the parliament and people for Ghana from because they know it. They know it. Say, it has been legally sold, rightly sold, openly sold. Ghanaians know everything about it. But I'm not teaching on now because they are doing Ghana a disservice. Their strategy in opposition when they came to power, no, they are using the same strategy. That time, no, there are not so many radio stations. So, Satan Belgium, TV, newspapers, newspaper, most of them were opposition. So they put in a lot of lies. Now, these kind of things will not win you power. I'm telling you, be credible.
Merchant Bank sale. According to the Christian Council, the government, together with the Social Security and National Trust, must provide adequate information on the sale of Merchant Bank to Fortis Equity Fund. This is the Christian Council.
Yes, the Christian Council, well, the statement that they made, to provide adequate information. How will you know the information they have and they think it's not adequate? They should tell us the gray areas. We will give it to them. Let the Christian Council come out with the gray areas where but you can't just issue statement and say provide adequate statement. All what I've given to you, to me, is adequate. So if you have a gray area, let us know. Let us know.
Right. President Mahama, 1 year, advancing the Better Ghana agenda, from Better Ghana to the advancement of it. public forum because it's 3 p.m. and air coso. And you know, prospects for 2014, so you was under the advancing the Better Ghana agenda. I'm sure say 1 year under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama also will become into my text message number 1760. About my shebe your phone you ebesa na yahwe from the better to the advancement, whether the signs are that clear or hopeful. And I just like the President New Year message said, also Ghana this year is pregnant with a lot of good things. Yeah, but you try and come this one. All right, we're back. Our text message is Libiaba making camera 1760. Now making camera. We have just about bare minute in CMO Honum Sani PJ Moa Enisa Nafe Nana Abrefo Swabe Twaswama. Please, I have applied for Educare scholarship for multimedia. For months now, I have not heard anything about it. I'm sure it's a corporate for 80 intino idea. Berenesua Solo was Seko City na the way aba. Those who want to see the Better Ghana agenda will surely see, and those who have those who've closed their eyes will never see. Peter Owotechiman, Anna Odiwe by Peter Echa. Is Honorable trying to say his political party's ambition was not achieved, so therefore 2013 was not good. Thank God you are alive. Joe from Praso, Anadi Weaba. The president did better in 2013. Not for the court, Ghana would have been more better. Soa, Wakaswa, and also the way about Ghanaians will never be sufficient with what they have. Why don't you rather say something to help correct the present situation than criticizing the past? And also Argentine comes without a name. I don't want getting through here. Good morning. We are in health. In the okay, I don't get this one, but Better Ghana agenda have not been paid since we in the health ministry. Okay, all right. So should we starve? That's your question, Ubusajo Mama from NAT. What will make opposition effective? From ya or da and or the wayaba. Better Ghana did not help cocoa farmers. No bonus, no mass spraying, no price increase, and high price of insecticides by Nana Anansi from Asen Adiembra. That's Honorable Kingsley know that conceive and getting pregnant are the same. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Watching now, Ghana problems are not spiritual. All we need to do is change our attitude and behavior. But attitudes and behavior as well as spiritual relationship, greediness, selfishness, I don't get this one, laziness, and Adibiakaka. John F. Boasing, and Odeweaba. I don't like politics, but if President brought manna from heaven, okay, but not saying about Sada and Jida, I will never support him at all. Amevo Watema Anode Abba. And this one says the MPP man should be part of the solutions. Ask him his solutions to the problems. Kinkus, Aguna Swedu Nadiaba, and from Sefi Bekwai. SDA Primary and JHS need help in terms of buildings. We are there with good as if you are payati. Muni nentrini eye nwane mponchine di ehim wo dia enya de papa esa untimi en concentrate bra usua de nti JHS ne SHS no penfo ate ojiri se betu anamo ye men of little faith. Honorable should have faith in his own president to help him build Ghana. Honorable Kizlawaji JDM said, I come after all the year, is too young to lose hope. See, name concern, I will lose hope. Nana that's your boy. I like this Honorable. I think he has spoken well to some of the issues discussed. Is he a brother to Bolare? Ada nitili Bolare sana. he really resembles. I see. Adom, always attributing our woes to spirituality, is the bane of Africa's development. Europeans are not as spiritual as we are, yet they have continued to develop. Duncan Williams must come again. Kofi Pra, Watakrade. Well, Kofi, that's it. Also, that's the Archbishop. Ono de wo hu no woka. Ti also wajun share na also de abane da say. Some MPP members will never realize or agree to any good things that Mr. President may do or say. NDC all the way from Supreme Bogoso. Echia Bogoso for the understanding was that 4th and 5th Bogoso Bronya at a sign Crabra Adom Concert Party Bao now on the 5th in Sumobo Dra. Nana no Munina say Amodi fundraising Kasiepa in support for program Amudi Simeni. So and this was your mind. Good morning. We are in the new year 2014. Please, it will be proper in the interest of our dear land mother Ghana to discuss only developmental issues and not politics. Mr. H.M. Apia, which will be H.M. The meeting Kenya say Merchant Bank towards Ghana's development. If you say Intiasia near Juma na Antonio maybe Asia. I was in Chirimunu Bra Ebano na Otia say Ghana we are on the right path. See a church yana near Tree and West continue in them. So these are all part of the developmental. I mean, say Bia also we say hospital. Baby, there's a reasonable percentage of Amanyo same just that we are hoping to in everyone. Please, why not bring to your program instead of politicians? Okay, so yeah, that's it. Dominic, they are confusing us the more. Gideon, and also the way Abraham or had him say. All right, ever see now, you could bring now Merchant Bank.
Oh, just a quick one. Related, but when you are penny rezi, what can be a banyan chrono? Them say, Obi a wash me at ye me biano. When him say a canyan chrono, and you not be bia and chain judgment date. And ne Supreme Court ruling, one of the prominent Supreme Court judges, create, loot, and share. And that is what his government is known for. And that is what they are perpetuating on Ghanaians.
I see. Well, my government is not known for judgment debts.
Oh.
I saw for ton. Near any of the bag Ghana, no, or MPP chairman. I will be a queer. Anka, ya the project Namano. And now, could you penny or support too? Nana Kufado. Against Kojo Penny's wish, that Kojo Penny support to Alan Chamantin. And a judgment that I shall see no, I saw for no. Nina met Mamma shall see. I find it. Oh, what's Uncle Fowl say? Oh, okay. Nina, MPP. We shall see now. Nina, MPP. And the makers of Munyasa Chrono Biano. Why any tia? Munyasa Chrono Biano. Mushasia, no Marco share. Oh, and Marco Kurico. Of course, so not so come. You see, no banner say 1 year. San MPP 40. MPP for problem, no market problem. I had a good President 1 year. From better to advancing the better Ghana agenda. And Asia na kasakasa you because one can ya meaning I will go against you.
I don't expect you to support me anyway. No. And I'm not here to please you. Make us up and
don't mimic. And parrot.
Say Ena omo chire better Ghana na. Say bia aya ne madwin imu say a mistake. Because ina no we better no B double T no.
Another
mistake here no
mimicking.
Because
parroting. Oh. Say John.
Edu mama nkasa. Minti se so John kura kasa.
This is a mimic something amu mimic. Hey.
Ode jama mimic
better not bitter. So this is another mimicking.
Say obi a wo hwe me etie me. See, a case better kana, a day better. Then just say, no, good. And wama ako the next level of good. I better. Now, what is better about Ghana that we live in today? Me call constituency. Any pa, a secretary of school fees. omunya bi eba me ho unfortunately me paint me ntua enko bi si o free education obi si ene la September ya na ebi school ma amanfo enu kra omko October November obia okode ne back secondary school last October yi one tua kura no day school kura one tua kura no na ye 500 Ghana cedis ukọ board ya ebinum kutua 1700 Ghana cedis na we pay yesen enti what is better about Ghana yetim sisi yi Ghana yetim sisa sika edibo ankura bosia ye de amount yesi okotreni enipa sei duduo sei ne ebema o sei 4 years ni nyina ya tua ho sika ma wo and they free na mom sa wo de sika sidi kura ye bibi ma Ghana de a wase ma ho si ho jida yesi ya fa gina tukuo bi se ya from suba course ayeye no omonko check se ampa wo ye course 10 ntia wase utua ho tax sei emfidi a wase omde ye adwuma no munya kwan a access kura wase yi telecoms no emo access omo kwa mo ko mo adwuma mu ko wie mu kura no ye nyanya ho mra ma omunyae ensi astati tua omo yi fees ye tua 144 million Ghana cedis eba ya na yi Ghana Revenue Authority pania baba nti so enye 144 million 74 million na me bisa 74 million all the call can is come here saying and the nyeska and what is better about that better Ghana manya ye timu a na me nua yi kan mo ba ye wo se okodwompia ne yemfa ne se de okan kra no kre say former chief of staff any obi won tokwa within the same party na adwuma ekura no waje afi ni nsam na no ankokọ na motena ho atua sika pudio de ama MPP ni no asemu eto asomu hwan na obagie di se MPP ni MPP ni won problem na enko ba bia na mo ndisi former baba mu a na mo asesa Ghana sika de akoma MPP ni se oni na mu wi amasa be ka se ye mistake what have you chese anipa ayi mo se mo hwehwe oma eye bone na mapanichi wo mo enti nka muti se what have you kura MPP for na ye se ni nka yebekwa akobisa mo ni atwo mo kura ko gina court na so mo ye mistake bi apanichi wo mo we die bibisa amam muti ya na masisa Ghana ska what have you munyi na Ghana ni ba a woye president Adom funti na watimi anya sika puduo African for 58 million no akodi ye wi ani abeka say ya ye mistake me wa attorney general minister for finance oni oma public servants ye ho adwuma nyina omo da so titi ompose ministers ni ne bi asesa e bi kura da so ya misa obi asem enso ye se ye yakogina court say ye mistake ni etua Ghana scan man no public spirited individual edini sikane na hoodin ni nyansa akokona kodu Supreme Court ama court ururu se yankogi sika no emre Ghana fo motete ho ye rule ni kura ba abusumi nsia ni ye take action yes ye wo better Ghana nenne bibia wo ye bia ye taxo ye wia ye hu ba bia sika no befa enne ba bia wo de na si ba bia be taxo sika no ye wia ni aye abe no troka ukobisa ho asade ne ye kan omodo osensen ye kwotena ho a wa beka wo hai ye kojira ha de beka bia omebo agu eno aka kire mi
for your information Attorney General CY Sofoton for $325,000
asam ye decide asam at the Supreme Court now no metie news file experts were given the shortest possible time and kebet me adi says can within a month and then just say as a friend say the will is not there until o pese o ye bibia to delay say omo ye ya na bato betwa mu na ye de to abama o until omo be ya ankusiaga sa no pese omo ye because quantum ponda ho ena obi akofa mamu kwan ade no straight away na no se metie ni yi a even the Attorney General and his deputy omo disagree on the way to get the money and if you are in doubt agana ha eni wiase afa na nyina ye wo akukudam ebe ye mposanka ye be yi sika no emu bi edi afa lawyer bi a yiri se owo nimdi obetumi agi sika na ma na obe kire ye kwan a ye de be gi sika no na ya gi no within 1 month esin se ba bi ade ni namu yam pesi ajisika nti na yesi yakosi no wo kina yesi ya enter de wo kina de afa ha ni nyina no e delay tactics because the current attorney general ne firm Rita Brew and Co. Wamuna na ye lawyers for this conflict of interest ni be ho. It is there na ekosui. What is better about the Ghana we live in today? Ghana better Ghana ne wo mu a sa gang of 6 rosa na MPP ya omudi Ghana internally generated fund and na ye. Ye starting rose over 10 years atwam. Na ye di ya sika kakra ye no kwa na ekọ higher ekọ faster ese se de ekoi. Omo betina abamu mfiensia na ewo mu yi. Still as I rose ni enwie obi a afa legon bo se legon ni mo ye ntimi nwie. Hwe Kumasi kwan President Kofo ye ya manika kakra bi. Ni de Ghana sika na ye. Mo ba makwaje ho bosia emfiensia ni late president was so do one was in trase. President Mama Mpo de onfa hompo na was in trase. O be fa wiem. Enti wa anam kwa so de you can go to hell. Mfa ne ho. Ya ma kakra na aka no mfiensia ni entimi nye. Enti what is better about Ghana? What is better about Ghana that we live in today? Any advance? Oh, anu na che say yenya hu mistake ni problems ni challenges a e ho ni ntino. De say ya atwa so nyina ye wura. Because yenya hu say we are not even living in better times. Any etimi advance. Enti mu de amunya no bitter. Na Ghana fo hu sampa adura ye nom no enwuno. Enti enye I mean before the your friend say before Christmas President America say onim say 2013 na niam anko yie Ghana from fancha ne yakọ anim de be yi na ade a na enye no e den ye better.
All right, so and 1 year no public forum no ina so ni mo ha
media me hu anything better omo ayi na omo de atu so no to your friend say headline na omo de atu so no cry wrong
advancing the better Ghana agenda.
Headline no cry wrong
aden
and my church or this was say there's nothing better about Ghana.
No, social contract ya down Ghana for in terms
social contract ya mu say no mahe. Oba anye bia no musi mu ba Ghana Telecom aye ton ye no ya nfa kwampa so. Enti mu ba mu beji now president then vice president mu kan say mu be review na ma abrogate contract no late president me so kan ye. Muba here the sitting president now who was then the vice president. Oni ni communication na wabata aka Ghana for enya sakro no nti no ni je wo de oba akofanya ebia na wonti nya sakro no na say I can forgive you nya sakro na wana ka say nya sakro no ba ye nchew wana ka so bo ni yase nchew wo ni yase nchew say ni tem kan nya sakro no esu kro no na so nya sakro no ensi da say mo bo nya sakro no ye kan wo sisi mi enka abanya wote so ne nkrofo be ye djurum katasehye ne proye amona do this level ebi si da anunti na papa no the text message now send here me ko to the reverend no kai say Ghana 2013 the Ghana de ba ya ne say onyemo ayi katasehye proye ne kankan e no owoye e 2013 they say sa proye ne katasehye na Ghana nyim no wo no they say ne mani nyi enti enyi afa ba bia ene wo fa ba bia proye ne katasehye e wo ho ye hia leadership that can curtail it. Sanya sadia what here will defend public servants in suit you. Enti at the lowest level, ukose and ne ukoye bibi na wan pia bribe en koye ye nya ma. All right. Enti minianum munya kan ye nya tie there's nothing better about Ghana let alone advancing it. Some more advancing there na kuna mu be kun yen. Social yes, obia mo na mo siese mo ye social democrats. Social democrats they who ye and can they tax the rich and then take you look after the poor or the below average the downtrodden people. Mobile more taxi mane ice water credit taxi. Road fund sika say na mo nyinko mo increase by over 1,000%. The potholes are still there. Roads in Ketenkete was here Emma easy traffic and that's all because sika was here the year jumano. Mo dey treat your judgment debts. Mo wiase ka no di enti ebede na maye rules ebede na maye ne pa mana yi and na hu so bi bi adwuma no ye connected to NDC anya sa wuntimi mie because who niska dey obedi boarding
me was
enti bi nianom mo maye nothing better about Ghana now let alone advancing it
this kind of propaganda no dey bi am me translate me kan na me dey asem bi am kan bedwem ase no eya akoko bebe fia beda akoko obebe fia beda na MPP for propaganda no you are deceiving only your supporters and some of your supporters will find out say propaganda na moye no they will leave you and that's why you will continue to lose elections ukwa class 1 dem a yenyan ba black sheep have you any who yes sir yeah right ba black sheep have you any who sir isofoton jida suba oh all what I'm telling the MPP Ghana na ye nyina ye dia Mumfa baako sina kwasi prat no hold a public forum. Don't buck all of them together. If you think you have the truth on your side and you have the truth that will save Ghana, take one. Sejida no wafa. Hold a public forum. Because every before me say omo ninja so no. So corruption. Corruption. And I Ghana for bread. And I Ghana. Let me tell you, we see develop BMI, but the development akono. It has gone to so many places. The people there know, oh, you see development and call don't call and now Kwanya Chrome development call, but ye kutre Chrome dear, ye intaka can't ye me to mano. Ikite no, ya toa about the development no, ekoe. Development went to so many places. Maybe constituency, I know development has come there. I know other constituencies are development. I'm a visitor, development. So, who can in some say, Bia, Ghana, you just can't find your she. Many are no more share. Babia, development, the Muna, Mutimucrasio, Mutimucromo, Munma dear, a buying a bedding, a baye, a mammo. Who better Ghana Bibia? Sabi, police for couple jump on capa, a macrono, a brassy crapono. It is better Ghana. Police for a ne, or to be reacted to in some chrono in some to react as fast as possible. No, it is better Ghana. Some time ago, go police station. I see minister come better paper official paper. Work official paper and then anyone mubium. Now police are using computers in their places. So these are some of the things that you should know. Say some who yes have propaganda now. You are deceiving your own self. What is judgment debt? Judgment debt. Judgment yesterday. Yabuya. Anamebwa. In so case judgment debt no. If the thing has gone to court and there's legal action towards it and then government paid and some of them another go to court and they say they have to refund the money and say near court you can go to appeal and all those things. And government is abiding by the rule of law. Adia wa koso and now say oh this is the problem with the MPP. Yana a hame pa. Because we say more nyina so a we need one by one. Organize a workshop, organize a public forum. Na mo fa great na bia mo fu say we say sala na ye when we in opposition. That's what we did. Baby akufo ebokro no ye kire ni nyina e ma
Obi bokro no wan china na
you cannot arrest a former president.
Why not?
You cannot arrest a former president.
Making a point.
Wow. Enti se o kase ina ye the idea for ye kwan and down ya kan oh the work is going on slow but sure. The wheel of development is slow, but we are grinding it slow but sure. We shall be there. And I'm sure some person who better Ghana and the public is invited to the forum at Accra International Conference Center. Go there and listen.
3 p.m.
Go there and listen, and we'll tell you what has gone on in 2013. Despite 8 months of court, focus and despite all these things, Ghana is still living, and Ghana will be living. And I'm telling you, say, 2014, we are in year 2. And we are going to advance the better Ghana agenda. And I'm telling you, say, because we sit our parliament, no, MPP. We sit our parliament, no, because we are going to retain all our seats and take all the marginal seats from them and move Ghana forward. Because Ghanaians will see that we are ruling with humbleness. And then yes, Akrono. And then you to Ghana Japadia Mayahu. Now, and then yes, Akrono, and then you to Ghana Japadia Amayahu. And then you have a some fufro nearby, a Danny Fufro. Ghana was moved by 2 Ghana Airways. And the Ghana was your choba. oh me constituency what Tongana we say na what any chop bar call me constituency one more airport now say the Ghana we say chop bar e da mo the history is there it's a chop bar what ton and the answer kaka chop bar and these are some of the things that we are telling you say yeah no and this we came to rule to make sure that Ghanaians are happy. Ghanaians advance in their development. Ghanaians should get what they have toiled for. And then you have to Sikama UO group. You have to Sika contract near the ama event saying 1 2 3 Kojo was kwesi 1 2 3. Now Edwan Kapu ya that's what you and that Ghana at 50 scar would be because you see toilet to Asia, me because you know Musi, or when we be seen and so scanasa. What you scanner Bibia, Bibia, so still like these are the things that we are talking about. And this is the MPP that we have. But I'm telling you that as for the NDC, we advancing the truth, probity and accountability and social justice. So far as we are Ghanaian, some more who say we are Ghanaian, Bibia with hard work, you get your share of the cake, and then God will also bless you as a Ghanaian.
3 p.m. and Conference Center, Advancing the Better Ghana Agenda, Prospects for 2014. Basso, it will be addressed by Ministers of State, including Honorable Hannah Thete, Minister for Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, Honorable Fifi Kote, Minister of State in charge of Financial and Allied Institutions, Dr. Edward Omane Boama, Minister of Communications, and Honorable Samuel Okujetu Ablakwa, Deputy Minister of Education. And may count as special guest, His Excellency the Vice President of Mother Ghana, Kwesi Bekun Emisa Atta. So, and the 1 year of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, there might be a Akosua public forum, and that's 3 p.m. Make sure, say, on film. But some of the text messages about, you tell this man to stop their lies. He cannot decide for the majority from Bogoso, another way about, or the Supreme. From Mr. Kennedy from Suadanse, are we beginning the year with politics? I'm sorry. We should give great thanks to our Lord. Look, if Governor of Bank of Ghana is a PhD holder, so what? John Mahama and NDC is a failure. John Mahama and NDC is a failure. Kwame Yeboah, Big Six, Elmina. I think they are throwing dust into our eyes, but why is my NDC MP always in brown shoe? Oh. That was it. I got many grow. And you had a
let's a black shoe. Let's a black shoe about white. So, I like brown. I like brown.
Good morning, Omayene. Please, can you feed me with feed me up with the address of the Clerk of Parliament? Okay. Oh, I think Hodge Street. Clerk of Parliament, definitely. Parliament House. Do why? Please ask me which station did the President to announce that he was going to United Arab Emirates, if not by the help of Efia Mankwa at your studios. Nana Obrikum, but the President officially released that he was taking leave na baby on air Dubai. That one was very official and public knowledge. NDC, MPP, PPP, CPP, PNC, all political parties in Ghana, number one, can change Ghana. These people are all dada. They are for themselves. Okay. NDC man say, you are not corrupt. We are not corrupt. God will ask you, remember. Kwabna, most Ghanaians want to know much about the content of EMP's letter to the president. Nana upon what it may be. And the okay, honorable do akoshe in the paper also. And then Rashid with over 217. Omayene, is NDC MP being truthful? God is watching them from Chairman Sefi Russell and Odewe Abba. Now that Mr. Ibrahim has paid the money he owed, what about those MPP borrowers, Kofi Wawa and Odewe Abba? And Ghana should stop democracy and go in for JJ ruling, and I think that will help Ghana. Thank you. Atomic is Odewe Abba. Our Budu Ewon Suta Jeduakon say, when MPP leaders are stealing motorcycles, then what will happen when they are in power? Over to Ghanaians to decide their own fate. Mustafa, oh, I say you. I did say honorable. Oh my word! No any advancement. It's from bitter to bitter corruption. God save us from Mohammed's administration. The NDC MP should stop making comparisons and know that we voted out previous government because of mistakes. Why should you commit same and still you claim to be the best? You sugar-coated math. You are sugar-coated math. Ofori or Ofuasina there. Does the NDC man want to tell Ghanaians that the court is not competent to detect Nyansa Krono? He should give us a break. Also from here, no, the way about. NDC have even I don't get it. It's just sold or sealed or whatever. Okay, so come again. And this one said, good morning, please. I want to know when the police forms are coming in from Virgin, but it's somewhere around March. Police form, somewhere around March. From Obuasi, they should stop what they are because Kufuor hired Obuasi Anglo Gold Ashanti to an MPP guy. They should stop what he's saying. Please tell the Honorable to stop the blame game and come together to look for solutions both parties have created on the neck of Mother Ghana. They are all the same. Ifa or Cape Coast. I really like the NDC man, Obuasi, from Mr. Maxwell Ufri Obuasi. The MPP man is trying insult, but to insult people of his constituency. Please tell him he should retract that statement about school fees. I don't get this one. School fees assembly. So I say, echo school fees. Amount for Sika India. Andy Atosu, 1 year of President Mahama is somehow bad. He only introduced Burkina. Oh, Burkina, they say, you know. Sada Saga, and only one good thing. Mary Cruz. I don't get this one. Okay. But we'll final words. Probably we can just touch on 1 or 2 things. What you tell Ghana and your constituents and your
message, my constituents, especially in Ghana for na yenim say the omo koya ne nene the public relations gimmick. President Kufuor ne 1 year se mo be kaya otenase se obia mra me bisa nasem o share ni ministers se yenko the whole country obia anko tenase se mo be kaya ema one NDC activists asem foforo kura bigina president enim edi natem se onim se president Mahama nim se waya de pade a omra metenase no magana for kwan see emisa no questions onko all the regional capitals at least no man the ministers ne constituencies na yamo nko tenase ne emisa o masem no mo nko ka confirm na omo so motu akọ Burkina no eni nua na omo so omodua me personally mako siremo manhu dua ba akomposi adua no omo nko bisa omo tenase ne emisa no ka de wo mu nkire yen na de public relations between okoye de enkosi ba bia
right se bia nua wa na so nambo gatanga adua no unhu
me ye member of the Lands and Forestry Committee.
Mrs. Bia
Mami
kama masem.
Sami ko hon.
Me ma Ghana fo nyina afihia pa. 2014 no ma obia sitem nye ne yema no Yakobon so mboa mo. Na bibia da makoma so no muntumi enye. Ba de ba kwa message Ghana fo especially ye ma me no. Se ye ma me ma no, ye ma mo mama no ene ye ma me ma no. Se ebia dwunso kan wa, wo de ma no kosie. Na omadwunso emema na mama agina no ma no madwunso nti mema di nyini nti mo se Ghana be bia obema bi du bia no park ni car no yi na adi na tatatata odwunso mesre yin ma no se ye mo nkwala no emema no ema no mo fa wonsie no mo nwunso no mo se odwunso a ese odu hu de nwusie na ye mema no se yenyinyi a ikuta cars nya na mo se no dwunso basa ewo kwanchen no enye se na ye nyo no ma de o mo husie ansa o madwunso no yenso fa husie ni anyu so na sa adwunso no de egu Ghana fo ni mase mesre pa enya adwunso basa okwan no medam ase
ni amasa na mwale honorable dade kotopo ya da CP afisha pa bi so honorable jedu anyu aso bebi ani bekwai mafra no ya da CP it's been wonderful I chess and the because of parliament be fekeke brashe journey for Asin South Komna Anomafo keep the good works and former Bravo Regional Minister Kojina Michamafo and OMC Sipon, Yachamu in our council. We don't manage Kwabna Sante. Ye Pejay Mubati and Koye, Nana Yabrefo, and no Betinase. And the first Monday, I think, of the year, in Tiachese and Fair Jumadin. One of the Echo South Africa, or said you who airport, no airport, or institute on Kotoka, or do you know, not a woman. It will come as you are motion among
Nina come back.
Say,
Oh, yeah,
I'm fortunately for me, we produce a crack catcher and say, and Shasi MPP Bresson. All right. Great Pedu Mauli, Dominic Grace, makeup for you na Dolores, camera for na sound for you na. Yadamwasi for a fresh start and a fresh oil for the year 2014. Adom Duma, Echna, I am matching 5. Ebesa ba ni abesumu.